Yeah, we got to be, we got to cover better. I thought we let the quarterback have a little bit too long down the stretch, but their kids made some plays. As good as Mansour's played and Armani, and they just a couple of shots, and their kids converted. But we had some coverage change ups, but they did a nice job in the fourth quarter airing it out, and we got to obviously do better.
And what changed, either play calling wise or operationally, coming out of halftime with the offense?
Yeah, they made some nice adjustments. North Carolina State gave us a little bit different look, and were being aggressive with their pressures. And I thought the guys did a nice job with some misdirection and some formation things that helped us give us a chance to move the ball. And we got to take shots to Caleb, and we did that. And it's a chance for some explosive plays that we weren't getting in the first half. But we can't lay an egg like we did in the first half. You play so well defensively. You talk about complementary ball, and if we just done a little more and been able to do some things in the first half like we did in the third quarter offensively, that thing can look a little bit different.
David, to you. Brent, 10 false start penalties and not what seemed terribly loud and hard. What is the issue?
Yeah, I tell you, I think it was loud on the field. They were making some calls at the line of scrimmage, their defense, and they would move and they would say some things, and we were flinching. We can't do it. We got to be more disciplined than that. A couple of them got us off schedule bad, put us in the hole. We overcame a couple of them, but obviously, we got a veteran group up there for the most part. We got to be better than that. And we're certainly going to take a hard look at that. I told the guys in the locker room after the game, you can't absorb 12 penalties. You just can't. You look at the score and you say, if we had 3, do we win the game? Because we only have 3 penalties. So we got to be more disciplined at it, and that starts with me.
David, kind of hand in the air.
Malachi, this evening you guys a little bit of a spark there and then went down and Keyshawn didn't play. How much did that kind of change it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure about Malachi right now. Obviously, that was a heck of a catch. But we'll see where his injury is. I hope it's not too bad. But, he's an important part of the offense. And obviously not having Keyshawn available, kind of magnifies that. But as always, guys got to step up. That's the name of the game.
Aaron. Yeah, I was going to ask about that too, but I guess I'll ask about Wright. I mean, he makes a lot of big plays on that one touchdown, your first touchdown drive. Not a whole lot after that. I mean, where is he? I mean, do you want to use him more? I mean, he looks like
Yeah, absolutely. And, we're trying to mix it up and, get into some different looks and some different groupings. That was part of the plan to obviously use him a little bit more, but also, just be a little bit more, have a little bit more flexibility in what we look like, some varied formations and personnel groups. And, but Daquan certainly, he made some plays again tonight.
Did you have any idea what to expect from Boston? There's no tape.
I'm sorry, from who?
Number 16, there's no tape of him, right?
Yeah, well, he had played a little bit. He'd played sparingly, but he's a talented kid. He obviously, once he got his feet underneath him, and he was able to throw some balls downfield, and those guys made some nice plays. I thought Mansour was in decent shape on a couple, and they just went up and got it. And those 50-50 balls, you got to make 1 or 2 of those down the stretch. We even had one in the end zone there. We had a chance to, for Armani to end that drive. So, obviously we need to keep building depth in the back end. I don't want, you just want to feel like your guys, when the game's on the line, that you got enough juice in the tank to go make plays that are necessary. And, we had chances on either side of the ball to close the game out, and we didn't get it done.
8 of NC State's first 9 drives, 3 punts. Well, what did you like about your defense then, and what did they do to kind of expose you guys a little bit?
Yeah, I think they just threw the ball up. They did a nice job on hitting some of those seam routes and those dig routes. I thought they did a nice job. They kind of dissected the coverage, and we weren't always in the right place. But, we got to get to him. We got to get to him. We can't. He got comfortable in that fourth quarter. And when a quarterback gets comfortable, he's got a chance to throw it where he needs to. And that starts with me, too. I got to do a better job making him uncomfortable.
Two more, Andy and Dave.
Are you a coach that subscribes to the theory that the team needs to learn how to win in important games?
Yeah, absolutely. It's hard to believe that I feel like we're closer than we've been, but yet we didn't win the game because we've been awful close. And, to me, you got to have a closer's mentality in the fourth quarter. You got to play your absolute best. And we just needed a play or two to change the outcome. And we'll get there. I told the guys in the locker room, I'm just so proud of them. They're improving all the time. They fight, they battle. The culture's right. They're going in the right direction. It just didn't equal a win tonight. And we got to make sure we do a better job as coaches and players. It's the little things. It's the details. And where can we make the difference in flipping the script and being 1-0?
Right, you had to use 2 timeouts early in the second half, one deep in your own territory on offense, the other before the 2-point conversion. Was there some lack of preparedness there?
Yeah, offensively, I didn't want the clock to run out. We were getting close, and I didn't want that to happen, so I felt it was the right thing at the time. And then defensively, I wanted to make sure we had the right call. 2-point play, it was critical in the game. I wanted to make sure we had the right personnel on the field for what I wanted to do.
So, but you anticipated them going for 2.
Yeah, I think it was more so like I'm looking at the game plan and, what are we going to call, and then realizing we don't have the right personnel out there.
Thanks, Coach.
And that was too valuable a situation.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you, guys.